this works. So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
Sure, let's go.
All right, let's go talk to them.
Well, done all the side quests I can do right now. I'm going by level right now, so I'm trying to... How are we doing main story? But when are you gonna get to see the doc today?
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. And if I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and...
Yeah, it almost
not
feels
return.
like it in this one,
The
CJ.
power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken. We die. And become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon? It's an alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
This way! Out the
Okay.
gate and around.
Just jump off Indiana Jones style. Let's make sure we have max everything.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't work.
We've seen these machines before. Hunter killers. Must have come from the cordon.
It's like you can't ever jump through them or something.
Machines are everywhere. Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
I'm right. Then, yeah.
We need to keep moving.
Can the others hold out? I'm on this one. How are they still standing? Aloy, I could use some help. Distracted. Got them all.
Let's press on to the cordon.
Don't let them escape through! Keep coming!
More machines.
Got your attention now? These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god in that cave.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead. I'll take this one.
That's my target! Oh no!
Oh, what the? Okay, got slapped by 2 enemies at the same time. Got a big birdie and the little one. Slap me silly.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead. They're on to us.
And if I do?
To the fight! Here's ammo. I'm on target. A blade is all I need.
Can you take that one?
Machines keep coming!
Like rings. Okay. Going one way and that one will also go that way.
I'm still in this fight. Are you in need of ammo? I'll bring that machine down!
I think our battle is done.
Let me know if you need any help!
I don't think our battle is done. Still have the little birdie.
I've got this!
Of course.
I can take this one! Survive! Targeting that machine!
What the? Okay. Comes flying from way behind me and slaps you one hit. Okay. Well, gotta do it all again. Yeah.
Machines are everywhere.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead. Don't let it get to you! Fight! Damn it!
Oh yeah, tremendously fun. Running around. What the heck? This is just silly. How they all enemies just goes for you all of a sudden. They just ignore everybody else, even if you don't shoot at them. Coming from like,
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
How do you like me now?
Aloy, are you all right? Here's ammo.
and of course, like, I haven't shot done anything to that enemy and they all just go for you anyway. Oh.
I'm not giving up.
Yeah, I knew that one was gonna come for me. Where is the...
Don't let the machine through! Aloy, here's some ammo. Bring these machines down! Don't let it get through!
What?
Crippling blow! Over here!
And to hit the thing below it.
Take down this machine! We got this!
That's the last one. Now on to the cordon. Let's go.
Right behind you.
Oh, that was a pain in the butt fight.
This way, Aloy.
This is why I don't like fights with AI in the games and stuff, because you know when you have like multiple enemies, eventually the AI is gonna go all for you anyway. Like, okay.
We can grab this from my stash later.
We get loot.
Machines are everywhere.
I'll save this for a dyer.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything.
Sleepy time? Aw. Night night, Gloria. You have a good night, buddy. Just don't need to use the same element though. It's a pain in the butt. I don't have a bow that has that element except this warrior bow. Guess we can remove it, that one for now.
It's over.
Cordon. Oh, what's left of it?
The heck
So
happened with the sound?
They will be moved when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave. We shouldn't linger here.
Got on the armor.
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. We'll have to find a way around.
We'll follow your lead, Aloy.
Up here!
Okay. I come flying so I couldn't get up.
These were these soon enough.
Probably should have a small health potion ready.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door.
Stick it in and enjoy.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
Okay. Better use everything you have. Guess we're gonna get traps ready and all. Then
Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you, Aloy.
Shotgun is not much use against that.
oh my out of my way, peasants. Oh great, when I'm in a locked animation you can't do anything. Okay? You can't do anything.
Take this ammo!
Moving won't save you.
What the heck, man?
I'm gonna
There's like a long whip to get out. Jesus.
This is a cauldron where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
And the spirit you're after is in here.
Nova? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
Give me back my rock, damn it.
This'll be in my stash when I need it. Another wall. Not going that way.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said, it wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Standing in this opening. Something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shift the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
Okay.
How are you doing, son?
This place was meant for the rain gods. No Utaro has ever set foot in here. But I had to, right? To help you and Aloy.
Standing on that
Find
floor
flow.
panel, I exposed rotating gears on the pillars. If I shift, I can lock the pillars into place.
I missed. What? No? Frost one equipped. Okay. Blind?
Device. The second sight. It's how Aloy saw what Aloy.
Yeah. It reveals things. Lights, images, glyphs, weaknesses on a machine.
Do you all know our werewolf?
No, it's just Aloy. well, now you.
The gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place. I need to shoot the gears when they rotate to the right spot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see where it needs to be. Needs to be there so it goes up and locks.
That worked.
That did something.
Oh wait, I need to do the same thing with the top one.
Ava seems familiar with places like this. Are you as well?
No. I've been in an old world ruin, but nothing like this.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
And there she goes. What's that thing beyond
More
the wall?
pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. Crate. Looks heavy. I think I can get the crate through that shield. But I'll have to go around.
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
I'm working on it. Can't fit the crate through that opening.
Rabbits? Go out here.
Okay, getting there.
This metal.
Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
I missed the spot in the beginning. Just realized.
That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. Looks like there are only 2 pillars this time. I have to shoot the gears so the pillar locks into place.
Oops.
There. Should be able to get across now.
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy!
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fall and...
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Oh shit, that one went fast.
So close.
Down. Tango. Okay, now I can go.
Up we go. Looting priority number 1.
Festus's cables are all over that node. But maybe I can override it.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Okay, I guess that's a way up here. Go down.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node?
Take all the glass. Oh. Just that glass. No more glass shattering. I think that one needs to be raised somehow. I don't have anything I can put be over here.
Damn. How do I get back up there?
I have to run and jump.
Yeah.
Hey, have you found it running in one spot, buddy? So we had to run and jump here.
All right, let's see what we can do.
You made it.
Little puzzles.
Come on over, you two.
Transfer Prime armament to Unit G. Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side? Oh, there's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
There's still no sign.
It's a big place.
We'll keep you 19%. Engage active distribution. Channel 1. Satan.
Where I can't like scan these things and scan everything else, but not those things.
Transfer secondary packages.
Okay, so where the heck am I supposed to climb here? My question. I doubt I can jump on those things.
24.
We glide.
Execute armament assessment outcome. Cycle auxiliary pipelines.
Oh, fuck. It's a time thing.
Armament assessment complete. Increase incendiary moon out for Unit G Mark 1.
I think I could hitch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Those carriers are moving a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Unit G Mark 1.
Burrow, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
I wasn't?
20%.
I have to now.
Okay. Now what?
Engage.
Should be able to glide that platform down there.
J1. Satan.
There's the note.
No loot. I wonder if you're gonna have to fight something big in the end here or not.
What does it want with this place? It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia. More of those cables covering that door. I think we're almost at the core. Be ready.
Got your back.
Let's see what we got.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her? Turned into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, plain song. My people see what it has become. If one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do. Laura, are you ready?
So it's
Take down there.
I have to just scan it and see what you got. So acid and maybe that other was no splash something. Detachable. Okay. That is something I need to get rid of quick. There we go. Okay. Are we ready to die? Probably, yeah, oh yeah. That's it. Approach one. Take some acid traps. With us. Let's go! It's pew pew time!
That dome of light. It's protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
It's FUD. Arrows. Let's get materials what we can. Okay, let's go. See how this goes.
Here we go.
Ooh! It breathes fire!
I'll get the big guy.
Oh, and of course there's more.
If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Give it a rest first. I'll get my stand up.
This is closed environments where you can't see what you have behind you. Can you roll, thank you. Excuse me, I was coming through. Oh, what the? I rolled for like ages. Wanna see how this one works? Okay, that was... Oh, great. Some stuff up there. Excuse me, what the? Water plays a freaking trap and it's like, what the heck? Why can't I put it down? Hello, I wanted to drink my potion. Why is this coming up? Oh my god, this is so annoying. I can't even drink or put down my traps.
We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting
This
the
is
machine?
so annoying.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Yeah, I have to press like down with the little but it refuses to do it, so I couldn't put down any traps and I couldn't drink.
Here we go. I'm sorry, Bill. And I'll get the big guy.
What the? Okay. And then he starts shooting again instantly. I couldn't even move forward. I need to get in range to it to use the big weapon. And you're so slow with it. And you can't roll or anything.
That dome of light. It's protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't even see him shoot them away.
Machine's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Olé! I'm already moving, you still can't get away quick enough. But he was gonna move. Hello. Oh my God. What the heck? I'm pressing to... Okay. And he still hits me, okay.
Ammo for you.
I have to stand still for him to give it to me, okay.
It's done.
Mourning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
But I want the loot. Oh, come on, game. Better let me loot, though. No, because it feels like it's gonna just take us out of here.
Not bad.
Up we go.
But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Wouldn't have surprised me if it just went up and like left all the loot down
They
here.
look like machines.
There must be overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn this?
Let's find out. Stuff for the stash. I should probably get those overrides before moving on. They might come in handy.
Sounds like a plan.
That's new.
Scrappy radar.
So these overrides grant you the power to soothe angered machines?
Well, once I hack into the core again, yes. Looks like Hephaestus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. All the data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes. Let's press on then.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Up we go.
Attention. All personnel must
Wanna
vacate
go higher?
the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Oh, I'm not going back that way.
Yeah, one of them was a big ugly boar. Nothing down there.
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility's systems.
Open sesame. One is closed, right?
Locked.
Check.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Huh. I might be able to pull that open. This leads.
Which way to go?
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
That seems to be the correct one. One. Miss Loot.
Dead end. Looks like I should head up.
So this is where then?
Looks like
What
another
the-
part of the facility. Door's locked.
Okay.
Don't think I'm getting through
Thank
that
you.
door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find.
That's not him either. Irritating. Come out. See you
I'm
later.
outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain.
Just leave them there.
I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? I might be able to glide to that ledge. There's Plainsong. I hope the Otaru are doing okay after the attack. Ah, another shaft.
Yeah. It's very shafted at the moment. Shaft
Okay,
to shaft to
now
shaft.
I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
I'm running in a circle.
Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Oh, good thing it went this way. go.
Alert. System core penetrated.
No!
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Lie. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Sure.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for Control Center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was
destroyed.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
So this was supposed to be a lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Plow horn override, huh? But we need plow horn. Plow horn. That's a lot of horn we need. Okay. That means we have to kill some of these to get some horns to be able to actually do this. Okay.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Making sure and see if there's anything new. There's something behind here though. Something I saw earlier.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
Through that door is a trail that leads towards Plainsong.
So I could head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Correct.
Oh my god, yes.
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored. all accessible rooms of the facility.
Looks like some kind of storage room.
Okay.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Oh boy, more questions.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
A little bit of an updated VR, maybe, huh?
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus' importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
The blacksmith.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system...
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good.
Oh shit, Sherlock.
You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Going on?
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
Yeah, I know.
And you can't do anything to
That
stop
calm talking
If you
and
can return
informative
Ether,
and
Poseidon,
everything, yeah.
and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have?
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
Okay, so we have 4 months to do this, okay.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate
We'll
functions.
be done in the end
What
of
can
June
you tell
then.
me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Well, yeah, we go for the highest level, of course. Of course we go for...
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus.
I'll find my
If
Twitch
you
chat
obtain
then.
it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region.
All gambleholics.
Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that... Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Established base.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Oh no. So. Oh, we can fast travel back there to Plainsong afterwards.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
And we are in the Forbidden West. We finally made it there.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else. Snow crunch under my boots.
Okay, so let's see. Plainsong, this one should be open. The hunting grounds in Plainsong now. So, so wonder if this is something we can do something about. I'm gonna go and get the campfire. Holy crap, we need to get all the way over there. So much to do still. We need to get to Tall Neck. Move the fog.
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Oh, come on, let me listen to a rumor.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tanakh. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, I spotted a group of Osram salvagers wandering the edge of the desert near the southwestern border. I'd report it, but I don't think they'll last long. If the machines down there don't get them, the storms will.
Oh, that's kind of you.
Okay, let's
Stay alert.
Osram could use a hand. I'll keep an eye out for them if I'm down there.
Take a look, or
let's see what you got then, buddy. Bolt blaster. Damn, that's a lot of shards though. Beep, 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 beep. Now we buy them. Guy is older than one think. He has a lot of, as Diggy says, wisdom. Let's see how it's gonna be better than what we have. Unfortunately. What if I should sell some of these green junk?
goodbye.
Bolt blaster, a powerful weapon that can quickly fire burst projectiles. Hold R2 to charge the weapon for a concentrated, more accurate burst. Bolt blaster must be manually reloaded. Due to his size, some evasive maneuvers are slower.
No nonsense, just trade.
You look geared up for battle.